So the world turns its attention to the United States of America next week on November 3rd, as the United States votes for its next president, Donald Trump going head-to-head with Joe Biden. And I think this election, as in any election, it's got a lot of commentators, a lot of people giving their opinions, but I think more than ever this election has been one of polarization. There's lots of, America's polarized, there's so much frustration, anger, finger pointing. And it's interesting because I don't know if you had the chance to watch any of the debates between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, and of course some of their interviews. And as with many politicians, you see both of them saying over and over again, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to install this, I'm going to take away that. And I think when it comes to campaign promises and election promises, one of the trying things that a candidate needs to do, and if they do get voted in, is to actually follow through, become a person of their word, to stick to the things that they promise the people. Sadly, we often get let down as voters when the politicians don't go ahead and carry through to what they had promised. Avram Avinu, Abraham, in our Parshat this week, in Parshat Lecha, teaches us the great quality of carrying through with the words that you promise, with the campaign promises that you make, whether it be for a politician or even in our own lives. If we've committed to do something for someone, we need to follow through. Abraham, we are told he goes to defend his nephew Lot. Now Lot had chosen to go away from Abraham. He didn't want to live in Abraham's footsteps and live his lifestyle. I guess it was too holy for him. It was too well behaved. He decided to go live in the city of Sodom. But he gets captured, as we know. And Abraham risks his own life to save his nephew. And the commentators question why. Why did Abraham do this? Why did he risk his own life? And they go back to an earlier comment that Abraham had made to Lot. And he said, if you get in trouble, yes, we can depart from each other. That's okay. But if you get in trouble, I will come and help you. And so Abraham had such integrity that the minute he said, I'm going to come and help you if you're ever in trouble, he had to weigh up his own life versus his integrity. And in a sense, of course, we know, of course, we have to preserve our lives, but Abraham demonstrated how crucial it is when we make a pledge, when we make a commitment, we make a promise to somebody, we need to follow through. And so therefore, I hope, at least in the United States election, whoever wins, and I know there's so many divergent opinions and so much emotion behind it, but whichever candidate wins, I hope the things that they've been promising, the things that they've been saying they're going to do, let's hope they do carry through. And in our own lives, as I said, in our own lives, as we make commitments, we make pledges, we offer things to people, make sure we stick through, just as Abraham had done in his life, to make sure that he stuck to his word. Wishing you a wonderful weekend and a beautiful Shabbat ahead.